Nobody expected the greatest living improviser to just, vanish overnight.
Right. I mean, one day you are churning out masterpieces and the next you
You
simply
know.
disappear,
Well, not disappear exactly. You're just uh, 150 feet above the East River.
which is just wild. It remains one of the most fascinating vanishing acts in modern music history.
Welcome to Starscope. Join Jordan and Jamie as they uncover celebrity scandals, Hollywood controversies, influencer drama, viral internet chaos, and the stories hiding behind the spotlight. Today we are taking a deep dive into sources from The Guardian, Wikipedia, and the Smithsonian to complete a very specific mission.
Yeah, we are uncovering exactly why jazz colossus Sonny Rollins disappeared at the absolute height of his fame in 1959.
And we will get into the whole 1960s-style viral frenzy that followed. Oh. And make sure you subscribe for more unbelievable celebrity stories.
Because this one is seriously cinematic.
It really is. So to set the stage, by 1959, 28-year-old Rollins was total jazz royalty. I mean, he was hailed as the greatest since Charlie Parker.
Oh, absolutely. He was dropping massive, legendary hits like Saxophone Colossus.
Exactly. And then he just completely falls off the radar. No tours, no albums, nothing.
Imagine a modern megastar, like someone right at the top of the Billboard charts today, just canceling everything to disappear.
You really have to wonder, right? Was he running from some massive Hollywood-style scandal?
You would think so, but no. It was actually this ruthless quest for perfection.
Which is so crazy because the public is actively praising his genius, but he was just deeply, deeply dissatisfied with his own playing.
Right. And he didn't go hide in some remote mansion or anything. He went to the pedestrian walkway of the Williamsburg Bridge in New York City.
Wait, the bridge, like outside?
Yeah, outside. He practiced there for up to 15 hours a day, through freezing winters, wearing gloves.
And the incredible inciting incident for all this. Rollins simply didn't want his loud saxophone to disturb a pregnant neighbor in his apartment building.
I mean, that is just so mundane, but it changed everything.
Right, but how does the public react to seeing a musical god basically busking to the East River sky?
Well, at first, passersby literally thought, who is that crazy guy?
Just some eccentric New York local making noise.
Exactly. But it turned into this early version of a viral internet sighting when journalist Ralph Burton spotted him in 1961.
Oh, wow, so he got caught.
He did. It sparked this massive buzz in Metronome magazine. The jazz world was totally freaking out.
Stay tuned, because his comeback is just as cinematic. Subscribe so you never miss these reveals.
You definitely want to hear how this ends.
So Rollins finally returned in late 1961. And the reason is honestly super grounded. His wife, Lucille, was carrying the entire financial burden on a secretary's salary.
Yeah, the real world kind of forced his hand.
But when he returned to the studio, he recorded the Grammy Hall of Fame album, The Bridge.
And you really have to emphasize the emotional weight here. Rollins, who sadly just passed away on May 25th, 2026, at age 95, he described his time on the bridge as this deeply spiritual communion.
Like he was reaching out beyond the crowds.
Exactly. He was stripping away all the ego of performance, finding something way beyond the noise of fame.
So we leave you with this provocative thought. Could completely stepping away from the noise of public validation be the ultimate shortcut to finding your true, authentic voice?
I mean, it certainly worked for the Colossus.
You have been listening to Starscope, where Jordan and Jamie uncover the stories shaping Hollywood, celebrity culture, and the internet's biggest viral moments. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe for more entertainment stories that keep the stars shining.